Apparently we have an emergency today. My dad called me and he said he wants to take his 500 to the junkyard because the police came to him and they told him they're gonna consider this toxic waste. So I have to find a way to save this car because it might be in bad shape, but it's not junkyard material, I think. So let's see what we can do. Living in Rome, not always you can have a place to store your project cars. Besides, it can be really expensive. There aren't even any garage spaces where my dad lives. So while he was waiting to find someone to repair the car, he didn't know where to put it. And now it's toxic waste. My baby is here. Okay, she's doing fine.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Diciamo, tu sei clienti, devi cercare un apposta, però noi stai piano qua. Però macchina piccola cerchiamo per mettere. Quando vuoi portare? Fine messi?
Adesso la devo portare.
Ah, oggi.
Ciao, see you later. It's hard to believe, but even when there is a garage, it's not cheap. They're still full, and now we need to find a way to take the 500 here, because I don't think it rolls on those wheels, and I sure don't want to pull a flatbed. Let's see. Now we have a couple of problems to move the car from here. First of all, as you can see, all the tires are pretty much deflated. And the worst part is I needed some parts. So you see, they are missing. So the car was starting, but probably not anymore. Not probably, for sure, because it doesn't have an air filter at the moment. So I'm gonna have to pull it with another car or push it all the way to the garage, which is not gonna be fun because 35 degrees out. By the way, this car, just for the pieces, it would be such a waste to throw it away. Look at these rims. The interior is all nice. It just needs some cleaning, but you can see it's perfect. There's so many good parts on this car, and the car itself. I mean, this was one of the first cars I've ever driven. I've driven this car before I had the driver license. Because this car was my friend's dad's car, and it was in this garage, and me and Matteo would go there and drive it inside the garage, which was a private space anyways. It was the first car I've ever driven with my driver's license, because on Saturdays my dad would give it to me to go to school. So yeah, I really don't want it to go to the junkyard. Look what I found. Idle Renault compressor. Let's try to inflate the wheels with this one. This one here was the 12 €99 best pant in my whole life. That's how it works. You stick this one here. Super cool. It doesn't fit under the car. That's my problem now. How am I gonna do this? I had to change into a more suited attire. Let's try again. The bonnet is stuck. Okay. Not bad. Floor mats. Toolbox. By the way, this is the original Fiat toolbox that came with the 500. Check this out. Oh, the bolts are pretty stuck, and the key, you can see, is too small, so you can use something to make the handle longer. Let's see if that is any good. Now, time for the wheels to go back on. Next height. Let's go. All right. So cool. Safe for now. Buonasera. So, first step, great success. Car is in the garage, not going to the junkyard anytime soon. Now we have to figure out what to do with it. And I can only think of two things. We could sell it to someone that is gonna restore it, or we can restore it ourselves. Now I'm a little tired, but we're gonna figure it out soon. Bye guys.